have stockings on.
Under your pants? Why?
Under my pants I wear stockings.
Does that make you a better stalker?
No, it makes me stockings for stockings. No, anyway. Wait.
Stockings for stalkers? No, don't start over.
Alright. So,
you've been a stalker.
I've been qualified as a stalker now here. Anyway, but
How come you never stalked me?
No, because you were stalking me.
I wanted to.
You did.
And then after the Jack Davis party, I had a stalker for 3 months, and then I married that stalker.
See? It's like, what
I have a thing for stalkers, apparently. You can't be properly stalked unless you've been a proper stalker yourself.
Anyway, I know what it is to be stalked. Pebbles at your window, it seems kind of romantic, right? Oh, pebbles at the window. Pounding on your door for hours is not romantic.
What about someone?
Your friends getting threatened, your male friends getting threatened is not romantic.
But your female friends getting threatened, that's okay.
No, this person wasn't gay or anything, or even bisexual.
What about if someone stabs you? You gave them your knife because they sharpen knives, and they don't give it back to you for a long time. And then you go, I'll just keep it. And then they stab your knife through a piranha on your front door.
Well, all right. You're only here because you've been stalking me.
I'm not leaving. I know the laws from Walnut Creek. You can't get me out of this house.
Well, you won't leave until he comes home, and then he'll be like, bye! The stalkers always like, go away.
I'm a bisexual stalker. I stalk men and women.
Ah, but you never stalked him before. Anyway, pebbles at the window are romantic, or they seem to be. Pounding on the door for hours is not.
Unless they're pounding to the beat of like a song.
No, it's not. No.
And they're friends?
Having your male friends threatened, being followed around constantly, followed around and followed around and followed around, moving out of town, moving out of Santa Fe to get away from the stalker who you inadvertently, whoops, had sex with at some point.
Wait, that's crossing the line. That means something.
But you broke it off with them, all right? So then you move out of town to get away from this person. All right, and then they show up at your door and they don't go away.
Okay, I don't know.
And then they move in. Wah!
Is it California that has the anti-stalker law, or is it a federal law?
I don't know.
In California, if someone makes 2 threats, that's a serious felony stalker, anti-stalker law, because he had several actresses. One of them was the older teenage girl in the Poltergeist movie.
She
was threatened by
intimidating. Stalking is intimidating, intrusive behavior. Intimidating.
Well,
yeah.
If you report that, it is a serious matter. So when this friend's ex-girlfriend stabbed a knife with a fish in my door, I wanted a paper trail, so I called the police. It's the only time I've done that. But
stalking, the stalking has to do with intimidating or threatening behavior. Yeah.
Yeah, knife.
But I mean, intrusive, like some stupid ass person who's like completely out of control and obsessed, who calls too many times. Pathetic, right? Stalker, maybe.
A lot of people call too much. So the other stalker, see, I had this stalker, and this stalker knew about this other stalker I had on MySpace.
Oh shit!
So no, let's define what we're talking about really now. We're talking about love stalkers. That's what we're talking about.
Love stalkers.
Okay.
That means they just want attention.
Yeah.
Just give me attention, please.
So I was emailing this young lady from Kentucky over a period of time on MySpace. Talked to her on the phone a couple times when I was in Europe. Then she stopped emailing me.
Did you ever fuck her?
No. I never even met her.
Did you touch her?
Not until later, but that's another story.
I know that.
But
I was desperate.
So she just. I want to now, but that's the whole other story. I want to stalk her. I've been casing the park. I've been looking for,
role
dealers.
reversal. I just needed to see the other side, or my true self. Okay, so yes.
So, Brittany disappears. 8 months later, she's like, and I had already lived. I didn't even know how she knew I was back in the Bay Area.
Let's do this together. Artichokes. Mmm.
Not to be confused with ex-lovers and love stalkers that like to choke.
Or asparagus. You want to talk about this?
So, Brittany's like, disappears. And I heard through the grapevine, because I had met one of her friends in LA, that she was having drug problems. So, I'm like, okay, well, oh well. Hope she, like, is okay. She, like, sends me an email after 8 months and goes, I wasn't ready before, but I'm ready now.
I'm ready now. I said that. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I'm ready now.
I'll be at the airport, 10 a.m. Please come get me. And I'm like, what the fuck?
No, sometimes people aren't ready. Sometimes they're just not in the space yet. I mean, sometimes you rush people.
If you're gonna stalk somebody, you know, just do it. Don't
she wasn't ready
wait.
to stalk?
No, no.
She wasn't ready to be your woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what happened is, then she comes out here, and then she wouldn't leave you alone.
Well, yeah, and I said, what the fuck? No, it's not cool. I have a girlfriend. I'm in a relationship. We live together.
Now.
And yeah.
And you didn't before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she shows up at my post box thinking it's my house.
See, that's a stalker. Someone who shows up at your fucking doorstep.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, someone who's like there, you know, phone harassment.
That's not her
may
fault
or may
because
not
she
be stalking.
took crack and heroin and PCP and heard my voice, and I told her to come to San Francisco.
Ooh, yeah.
In her head. So.
Okay. Have you ever heard my voice? Is that why you're here tonight?
There must be a reason why I'm here tonight. So anyways, when I ended up not hearing from her, then I broke up with my girlfriend at the time. And I started hearing from her again. And she wanted to meet me, so I said, you know, it's kind of on a downward spiral. I'm like, you know what? Might as well meet my stalker. meet your stalker.
Meet yourself. It's like meet yourself or something. Wow.
So she's living in the street, living in the park, in Golden Gate Park. She's a drug addict, prostitute, crack whore. Proud crack whore. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want...
I'm sitting here with him.
It's like, you don't want to encourage stalkers, but I thought since in the beginning we had exchanged emails and we had made a connection, and I wanted to at least see if I could, like, say, hey, you know, get off the fucking drugs, you know, give her some kind of advice. Okay. Because she's very smart. So we go there, and, like, she's, like, right there where the park starts at the end, at the top of H Street. And she, at the McDonald's, and she had borrowed a dress and some high heels from another homeless girl to look all nice. Aww. And we hit it off, you know? But it was kind of sad because she didn't love me enough to give up drugs and stop, you know, her wicked ways.